It took me a while, but I finally have Chevreuse, and after playing with her for a whopping 15 minutes, I am ready to proclaim that Chevy is the strongest support character in the game. We're here with Chevy and Masanori, and the reason why Chevy is really strong is actually very straightforward. Chevy fulfills three things that make her really powerful. She is number one, a pyro healer, who can also buff the entire team with, among other things, an attack buff. And she can also single-handedly battery some of the most energy-hungry characters in the game, namely Dehya and Xiangling. So that makes her really, really good. We have never had that before in Genshin Impact, and I'm surprised it's taken until 4.3 for someone like that to finally show up to be able to deal with all of that. Our character roster has had this pretty big gaping hole, so it's really nice to see someone finally step up to the plate. And so because of that, it is honestly so great that I can actually play Xiangling and not have to worry too much about her insane ER requirements. So let's just get right into it. We're back here again with Masanori. Let's go. So we have Dehya and we have Xiangling, and for some additional electro damage, because Chevy likes to be in a team full of pyro and electro characters. Like, notice how quickly I'm able to get Dehya and Xiangling's ult back. Just like that. That's pretty good, eh?
Emerge right here. You asked for it. Drop your weapons.
We'll battery Xiangling.
Let's get it on.
Like so, and if Masanori stuck around for a little longer, we would be continuing with the Pyronado that I've kind of just wasted, but that's okay. Chevy can battery Xiangling really, really well, as you could see. And even though my Xiangling does have 200% ER as opposed to my usual 250% ER, you know, we're still able to get her ult back pretty well. And now we need to talk about Raiden Hyper, because in Raiden Hyper, we actually have already like 3 characters that we're going to use. We have, of course, the Raiden Shogun. We now can actually use Chevreuse in place of someone like Kazuha because of one of the other buffs that Chevreuse can provide, which is Resistance Shred. And then we also have Kujosara, who is, of course, our big attack and also electro crit damage buffer. So what are we going to do for the 4th slot? Maybe we could use, I don't know, Tenacity of the Middle-Lith Dehya, or maybe Xiangling again, or perhaps I may suggest someone, if I may be so bold, off-field Lisa, because Lisa is the most readily accessible source of defense shred, which is actually quite unique.
Justice will prevail. Final war. You're in for a little shock.
I don't know why my computer is lagging.
Storm the front.
And with a DPS Lisa build that's about to get blocked.
Surrender in audition. Torn to oblivion.
Big hit. I don't know if that crit. I don't think that crit from A, but that's okay. We're doing a lot of damage with A, with Lisa, and the entire team.
Drop your weapons. Strike. No turning back.
Just like that. So, whilst that was not necessarily the best demonstration of a Raiden Hyper team with Chevreuse, it works really, really well, and you're able to do quite a lot of damage with A if you want. So that's, of course, really, really good. Now, when it comes to building Chevy, I've just stuck a Favage on Chevy, and I've given her, obviously, as much crit rate as I can. Not because I want her ult. Like, I don't necessarily need her ult. It's more like just helping with just further batterying characters like Dehya and Xiangling. That's really the only reason why. Otherwise, I will continue to be experimenting with another weapon like Rightful Reward. This is, of course, a craftable weapon from Fontaine. So that particular spear does look pretty nice, especially because Chevy's attack buff scales off HP, and what is Rightful Reward? It is an HP substat spear. So that's actually pretty good, right? Otherwise, when it comes to the actual artifact build that I've got on Chevy, at the present moment I only have 2-piece HP, 2-piece Golden Troop, because, like, whatever. It's a real whatever build for the time being. I might actually go for 2-piece HP, 2-piece HP. In that case, I will need to farm for Rikashas again, because my other HP pieces are being used by Nilu. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at with that. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. What kind of Chevy team are you using? What kind of Chevy team have you been enjoying? What other characters have you been liking playing with Chevy? Let me know in the comments. Frankly, I'm just glad that we're finally able to have a character who can fulfill that role of the healer, buffer, battery for someone like Xiangling, because god damn it, it's been so irritating trying to play Xiangling in teams that don't have the Raiden Shogun, because the Raiden Shogun really was one of maybe 2 characters at the time, the other of course being Dory somehow, who could help maintain Xiangling's energy to a level where, yeah, she can vaporize with no ICD, but if it took 3 years for you to get her ult back, well, that was no good. But thankfully, now that we have Chevy, we now have a really potent option for getting Xiangling's ult back. So I'm really happy about that. But otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Genshin Impact action. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I'm always watching. Right now, emerge. Right now. You asked for it. Stop right there. Right here, emerge. Justice will prevail. Look alive. Ha! Into the fire. You're toast. Right now, emerge. Right now. Hands ready. Right here, emerge. Right now. Stop right there. Strike dead.
Break forth!
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
The eye sweeps the land.
Warning.
Quiver! Storm the front!
A sight to behold. Right now.
Dawn, break forth!
Absurd! Only emptiness. Away.